Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we're bringing you a Super Battle Road run on the Shadow Dragon Saga stage with somewhat of a different team. Now, obviously on a lot of the stages, especially ones like Full Power, Transformation Boost, Pure Saiyans I guess to like a degree, there are a lot of sort of other categories that you can run within those category restrictions. So obviously, like for example, Full Power you can run the Kamehameha team, Transformation Boost you can run an Artificial Life Forms team, or even a Time Travelers team, because in Goku Black and a lot of the Time Traveler units are Transformation Boost units. So yeah, there's a lot of different categories that can be run within the same stages, obviously as long as they fit under the overall restriction of the Super Battle Road stage. But one that people have obviously considered very restrictive for probably the longest time is the Shadow Dragon Saga category. It's still probably one of the smallest categories in the game, and obviously if you don't have the Omega Shenron, then it's a lot more difficult to run the stage. I think there's the free-to-play, the Int Spirit Bomb Goku, who we actually have on the team. Let me check him in a second, because I think he might have a Shadow Dragon Saga leader skill. But even so, his leader skill is not particularly high. Now, obviously with the Christmas or Tanabata banner, whatever you want to refer to it as, having just dropped, there'll be a whole bunch of new players that now have access to LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who did not have access to him before. So as you can see, as like from the title and from the units that have come up so far, we are running an all Saiyan team on the Shadow Dragon Saga stage. So we're using double Goku leaders. So obviously he has the Goku family as his main leader skill, and then his secondary leader skill is for Super AGL types, which comes into play for the final unit that we'll talk about. Oh, nice, we're getting the super attack counter with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Always nice to see them with the non-Gogeta Super Saiyan 4s, since it is only a 30% chance to proc, so that's really cool. So obviously we have Goku himself. Now, if you can literally go onto the wiki or sort your box, however you want to do it, you can look at the Shadow Dragon Saga category, and when you look at the entire list, there are only 5 Goku family units. So we have our LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, of course. Then we have the Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who we will be running as a rotation, as you can see here. They are ridiculously good together. Then of course we have this Int Spirit Bomb Goku that was given out during one of the events. He's an Easy A unit. He's pretty decent. He's not the best unit in the game by any stretch, but he's a nice little free-to-play unit. He has a nuking style passive, so we'll go ahead and just give him these orbs here. Then of course we have the Physical Pan, who is a support unit. After that is where it starts to get a little bit more shaky, because we have the Physical Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. He awakens from a summonable SR Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So technically, to round out the 6th slot, if you wanted to make the entire team Goku family, you could bring that unawakened SR version where he is still just a Super Saiyan 2. But yeah, that would be very bad. Even the Super Saiyan 3 one himself, he is a support unit, but only for tech and physical types. So on this particular build of the team, he is literally only useful for the rotation where he comes on with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Tech Full Power Goku, because he will be slightly buffing the Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But obviously, like I said, he's on the team just because he is one of the only other Goku family units. And then of course, like we said, Goku has the Super AGL types as his secondary leader skill, which is why we have the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here, obviously the AGL one. The STR one, of course, the better option, but does not fit under Goku's leader skill. So they should be able to finish him off here. I don't think I need to use an item. Actually, watch me say that, and then Vegeta will get super attacked. So actually, let's go ahead and do this. Now, obviously, this team definitely not capable of a no items run on this stage, just due to the inclusion of units like the Super Saiyan 3 physical Goku who will not be able to take a hit whatsoever. Vegeta still does okay. Obviously, bear in mind he is only under double 120 leader skills because of the sub leader skill for Goku. But obviously everyone else is at least on the actual Goku family. So my Goku is 55%. I managed to pull my first copy from the Christmas banner. And then I believe the friend that I bought is 79%. So, hey, and Pan actually takes him out. So, Pan's quite useful because she is a, I believe, 25%. It's either 25% or 30% support unit for all allies. And then because of the, I think she awakened with Super Saiyan 4 Goku medals back from the 2-year. So she does have Fierce Battle as well, which is a nice little attack boost for everybody else. The LR's got to have more defense at this point, doesn't he? Wow, no. But then look at all that. Look at all that type of disadvantage. It doesn't matter who we put in the front slot. We've got to take multiple type disadvantage attacks. So I guess we'll go ahead and use a Whis here. Who should we try and get rid of first? I guess let's go for the tech guy first. Nova Shenron. Hopefully we'll be getting the EZA, the Battlefield EZAs soon, because once he Extreme Z awakens, he becomes a very, very good unit for this team for Super Battle Road, because he is a support unit, but he also has reasonable stats and gives himself, I believe it's 90% attack and defense. So obviously a unit like Pan, whose only passive is the ally support buff, he far outshines her in terms of usefulness for this team. So no one super attacked full power Goku, which is good. Full power Goku obviously can hit nice and hard, but his defense is not really anything to be talked about. And then of course, like I say, this Goku, he at least has Fierce Battle as well, which is good for the rest of the rotation. At least this is the type advantage. Hey. So because he is a support unit, I've talked about this many times before, because his only real use is being a support unit, I did give him full dodge. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to try and get, yeah, we'll get all these rainbows. Now the friend Goku can crit, so happy to do that. Then we'll get, I guess Vegeta can crit. So I did rainbow Vegeta from the Christmas banner summons as well. So he was one of the he was the last Super 120 leader that I didn't have rainbowed. We still have a Whis active, don't we? Yeah, I don't feel like we need to do anything else here. We've got over 300,000 HP at this point. 3.4 million on the 2 dupes Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's pretty good. No crit though, unfortunately. But yeah, he's not taking any damage, so that's all good. 1.6 on the Vegeta, definitely not bad for double 120 leader skill. Oh, no crit from him either, are you kidding me? So obviously my Super Saiyan 4 Goku can't crit, so I guess maybe I should just start getting him to attack Ice Shenron. But additional attack from Goku. Goku, the Spirit Bomb Goku, he does give, he gives allies quite a big defense buff when he super attacks, but obviously on this team he's not really good enough to warrant being anywhere other than the final slot, so we'll never really see that be of any use. Might as well get you to attack you since you can't crit. One of the great things about the Super Saiyan 4s, the LRs, is of course the fact that they get extra ki from picking up those rainbow orbs, because just by picking up those 2 rainbows and then 1 orb, we were able to get the Ultra Super, which is very, very nice. Any LRs that have passives that give themselves extra ki or things that allow them to get extra ki from orbs are obviously incredibly useful, because it allows you to put them on teams or even rotations that are not necessarily optimal for them, and still allow you to get their 18 ki without too much difficulty. But yeah, you can see here I was saying about full power Goku's defense. We're kind of lucky that Ice didn't super him, because even with the Android 8 active, we were taking 50k from those type disadvantage normal attacks. So that is a little bit crazy. And now I think only Ice is attacking Pan, so at least she has type advantage here. Okay, not too bad. So we should have Goku's active skill now. Now, hopefully, we want to hope for a crit here, because he could just take out Ice. That would be absolutely perfect. Or sorry, Nova. Because we have type disadvantage, so if he doesn't get a crit, he probably won't do a huge amount of damage. But, come on. There we go. 2.2 million, okay. So, that gets rid of you. And then, I guess we can go ahead and do this. Although there's not a lot of... not a lot of AGL orbs if we do that. So I guess we should do this instead. Grab those for you. I mean, both of them have the same chance to super attack in the front slot. The Android 8 is still active. We've got 4 items left. Yeah, let's just go ahead. We should be okay here. Actually, I didn't even look at the Dokkan bar. I wonder how close we're getting, because ideally we want to take out Ice. Oh, okay, of course, super attack Vegeta. 146. That's not too bad. So we're definitely going to survive the turn at least, because there's no way he's going to kill LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku with just normal attacks. Yeah, nice big damage now that we don't have to worry about type disadvantage, so we should be all good. The Dokkan bar, we're about to get the Dokkan attack. Let's see, can we get through this turn without getting it? Oh, we might be able to thanks to the active skill. So, obviously, like I said, my one doesn't have the ability to crit, but we don't have type disadvantage now. So, he should be able to do reasonable damage. Yeah, 1.2 million, that's not bad. But seeing how much damage that actually did to him, it's not really that much, is it? So, of course it wants me to take all of those. I guess for the sake of like going into the next fight on full HP, I guess we can just get the Dokkan attack here. I guess it's not going to make a huge amount of difference. Because we only have a couple of healing items, whereas we do have quite a few damage mitigation items. So I guess it means we can go into this final fight and just immediately start off with a Whis. And then we're going to be good for HP for a couple of turns anyway. So... managed to get all the nodes. 3 million attack stat from 55% Goku. Thanks to being linked up with the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I believe they have every single link except for legendary power. So, very, very good rotation. Very strong. Yeah, 2.65 million. So we should be pretty close to full health, if not on full health now. Yeah, not bad. What is that? 60. That's actually only just over 60%. So... still pretty good. We've got Pan, so we've got some support on this rotation. What are the typings? Of course we have a tech enemy again though. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's use a Whis, because then we shouldn't take too much damage. Next turn we could probably double up with a Princess Snake, which would basically guarantee that we take no damage that turn. I'll let the friend Goku attack. Actually, I guess to be fair, we should just attack Nova first, because as long as they can crit, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Obviously, my getting the super attack counter. Like to see that. That's twice so far. We've had what? Vegeta didn't counter one. I think that's it for the Super Saiyan 4s so far. So that's not bad. But I mean, look at how much health Omega has here, or is it? I guess he's technically Sin at the moment. But 4 million attack stat on Goku. We'll take that on turn 1. So, no crit though, of course. This is going to be a crit, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Nova does have a lot less. I think this is the only Super Battle Road stage where, and it goes to show you kind of what we were talking about at the beginning of how limited this category is. I feel like this is the only Super Battle Road stage where you have to fight the same enemy twice. Because we fought Nova in the previous fight for stage 2. And then here he is again for stage 3. And of course Pan, being a support unit, does have full dodge as well. He does if you dodge this. Of course not. 138. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like I said, we'll double up with a Princess Snake. Actually no, we'll double up with an Android 8, because we already have the Whis effect. So because then that leaves us with, we should take very little damage this turn outside of a super attack, and then that allows us to go straight into an Icarus for the next turn. So that should be fine. And then, just because we can't crit with our Goku, let's target you, and then go back to you for this Goku. So like I said before, at least on this rotation, the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is getting the support buff from the physical Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. I believe my full power Goku has either 2 or 3 dupes. He's definitely not Rainbow, but still putting out some decent numbers here. 3.1. I'm definitely impressed with, obviously for me, this has been the first opportunity, not this video specifically, but the last couple of days, my first opportunity to really use this LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku after having only just pulled him. And yeah, I'm definitely impressed with how good he can be, only at 55%. Obviously being an AGL unit, as we've seen in this run so far, it does hurt him a little bit that he doesn't have the ability to crit at all. But yeah, he's definitely a very, very strong unit. So full 24 key for you. I guess we'll just grab those. And then yeah, this Goku is a nuker, so I don't want to just give him the one int orb at the end there. So let's do this. And then yeah, we'll give you all of those. Hopefully we can take out Nova, as long as we get crits from our Super Saiyan 4s here. Come on, Goku. I mean, we're getting up to the point very soon where we're going to start getting our active skills as well, which is just yet another thing that makes the LR Super Saiyan 4 so good. Hey, and there's another super attack counter. And that was that would have been a type disadvantage super attack for us as well, so that would have been quite a reasonable amount of damage that we would have taken there. So definitely had quite a bit of luck with the super attack counters. Not so much with the crits, but I mean, hey, I feel like the super attack counters are probably more worthwhile to get, because yeah, that Nova Shenron super attack would have done quite a lot of damage. Did we take him out? Oh, he didn't quite take him out, so here he comes with an additional super, 2 spirit bombs in a row, and there you go, crit for 1,000,000, and we take out Nova Shenron. So now with only this guy left, we are in a very good position to clear through this last part very quickly. So I think I'll put full power Goku in the middle just because he's got type advantage. I think maybe because we still have the Icarus active. Goku would, the Super Saiyan 4, first I was going to say Goku, then I was going to say Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's still both of them. He would take less damage from normals, I think, just because of how high his defense gets. But if he doesn't counter a super, he would definitely take more damage than the full power Goku, just thanks to this Goku having type advantage. So we will go ahead and put him in the middle. And then, like I said, we still have the Icarus active. So we should be all good here now to finish off Sin without much issue. Obviously the 12 key super, not ideal for the LR, but yeah, 2.7 on full power. I still love his super attack animation. He's just one of those units for me that, like, he doesn't fit on a lot of the teams that I like to use, like with a good optimal linking partner. But I mean, you can see here we get the additional super attack. He dished out close to 4 million damage all by himself, and he's gonna counter the super attack as well. There you go. So unfortunately he does have the exact same counter animation. I like the fact that for the Vegeta they changed it into a cool little kick, but it's a little bit disappointing that they didn't get more fancy counter animations. And then Pan, I really thought Pan was going to finish him off then. So I guess we can finish him off in the ultimate style here by using the friend active skill, the 10 times Kamehameha, and take him out without even needing to pick up any orbs. Crit for good measure? No, okay, but 1.4 million damage, and it is goodbye Sin Shenron. So there you go. That is the Shadow Dragon Saga stage of Super Battle Road completed without a single Shadow Dragon on the team. No need for Omega Shenron, the actual category leader. We complete the team with a full Saiyan team. Obviously, like I say, we can't. It's not a full Goku family team because there's not quite enough units, but Vegeta fits perfectly in there under the LR's leader skill, and of course is a ridiculously good linking partner. Like, as we saw all throughout the video, the double Super Saiyan 4 rotation is incredibly strong. So you just chuck a couple of support units in there, and there you go. Like, I know it's Omega Shenron's a much older unit, but I have seen posts recently from people who still don't have a copy of him. So if you have been able to pull even one copy of LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because remember mine is only 55% as well, then yeah, this is a viable team for taking on this stage. So there you go. That is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.